Hey, are you there? Hey, am I live? I think I'm live. Hey, I'm alive. Alright, I'm alive. Shoot, I don't know. But I'm just gonna draw me a duck. Alright, so. Goodness gracious. You know what? Let's just go into 4 today. Alright. I could have sworn I changed the freaking stream thumbnail, but I guess it's that. Alright. Anyways, I don't have much time today. So, yeah, here we are. So, yeah. Alright, so let's make a duck, and let's try to not make it too much of a sorry duck. And so today so far was a decent day. Alright, so So, let's see. Alright, wings next or legs next? Alright, let's do the legs. Let's have it like in a battle stance, I guess. See, how would that look? Alright, let's do the other leg first. Is this a rubber ducky robot? Yep. Yes, it is. Alright, so. Alright, let's add on the robot part. Oh, I have a better idea for that. Alright, so. Let's add on this. Kind of like a jetpack looking thing. I'm gonna try to do this in like 5 minutes per drawing. So let's do that. That here. Make that look more like fire in a little bit. Alright, so that here. Right. Any of you guys ever seen the show Catfish? It is an interesting show, but they have it on a whole bunch. It's on the same channel as Ridiculousness, but kind of like Ridiculousness better because it just feels like there's more variety, you know? Alright, so let me put this here. Let's put the sign in the duck's eyes. Alright, so I'm not sure if the music is being heard. I hear it faintly, but I'm not entirely sure if it's actually working. Alright, but hopefully it might. Alright, 4 minutes. I only got a minute left for this. Right. Let's make it a baby duck. I didn't mean to do that, but hey, it works. Right, and here we have Robot Duck. Right. Let's just add like some mediocre wins to it. There we go. Alright, so there we got a duck. Alright, so let's do something else. Let's do alright, spider. Ooh, let's make it a fat spider. Alright, and so we have like some of the flabby parts washing over. And let me just listen quickly, just see if I'm being heard. Alright, you guys can hear me at least. Dotted line ain't going up, but I can't be bothered to fix it. I haven't got the time. I'm a bit rushed to complete this. And so, yeah. And so, copy, paste, shove it right on over there. And can you draw Muttley from Speed Racers? Sure I can. I remember how he looks, so let me do that. Right. If he ends up looking too different from how I remember him, I'm just gonna look him up real quick. Let me just do this. Yeah, that doesn't look anything like him. Alright, I'm gonna look him up real quick. Be right back. Well, I'm still gonna be here, but you know. Alright, so let me see. Goodness gracious. Oh, here it is. Alright, Muttley. Alright, M-U-T-L-E-Y. Okay, found it. You know, I was relatively close. Alright, so I'll get rid of that. Go here. Right, I remember the tooth correctly. Let's go here. Add a smile like so. I'm gonna see if I can like do this in 5 minutes. Get it as close to the character as I can. Starting like right now. And so, got that. So his hand ends around right here. Go slightly lower than his mouth. Alright, that's do it. And go here. Alright, let's do his hands. I think Muttley is a guy. I forget. But I'm pretty sure he is. Alright, let me do that like so. I really like how these Hanna-Barbera cartoons, like, do their hands. It just goes in a neat way, in my opinion. Alright, so let me see here. And now for the thumb. The nose is partially obstructed, so let's go with this. Just about, and Let's go to about here. And hopefully that here looks good enough. Alright, and so like this would be the eyebrows. Right here is where his eyes are closed. So he has some really thick eyebrows. He's a hairy dog. And so I can't recall his laugh, but he's always laughing at his owner, I think, when he dies. Alright, so let me see. Alright, so next you would want to do some bat ears right here. Bat wings, I should say, for his ears. I think of this like a tutorial on how to draw him in under 5 minutes. Alright, so got 2 minutes left for this one. Right. When here's where his collar begins. Collar. I'm not able to say that word. Collar. Alright, there it is. Got it, right? Begins. Oh, I already got the right collar selected. Isn't that funny? Alright, let's not forget to add the sagginess to this hand. Alright, go here. Alright, a little over 1 minute left. So we're in the home stretch right now. Alright, so got that. Because keep in mind, folks, I still gotta color this. Alright, so let's go here, just to do them a bit quick. Alright, that's looking pretty good. Let's do that. Right, 30 seconds just about. Right, it's just enough to color him. Right, luckily for me, he's roughly about the same color everywhere. Right, actually, he's a bit lighter than that. There we go. Alright, we have Muttley made in under 5 minutes. Alright, well, a little bit over. But hey, I still think it's pretty good. And then if you want to draw him fast, that's how you would do that. That's so. I should really get a Discord because I want to see how fast you guys can draw this guy. Alright, but let me see. And yeah, this one really went over the time. But it was still fun to make. Thank you for the suggestion, Aped Grain. Also, welcome to the stream, I forgot to say. Alright, let me zoom in a little bit. Alright. So let's just add the name right here. Alright, there we go. Look great. Thank you. You are most welcome. It was a pleasure. Alright, so let's go to here. Alright, feel free to give any other suggestions, by the way. So let's make these kind of like the mandibles. And so, we got a spider right here. And this fat spider is gonna have some junk in the trunk. Right, so. Alright, so let's give the spider some neat little glowing red eyes. Let's see, make the spider black. Let's make it kind of like a grayish brown color. Kind of like that. Alright. One moment. Ow, my neck. Let me see. Oh yeah. Yeah, sure, that was neat. Let's try to go for 20 minutes. I like to give folks time to come back later. In case they missed it. I noticed that a lot more folks seem to watch the streams after it's done. So I'm wondering if I should just like record it and then just upload it. Without like much editing, if any at all. It could be interesting. The back of it just does not look thick enough. Let's just add like a symbol to show that it's the back side. That works. We got a fat spider, Muttley from Speed Racers, and a duck. A bionic duck. Oh, also, welcome to the stream, James. I forgot to say that. That was unfortunate. These are from the last stream. I just felt like... I didn't feel like making a whole new canvas, you know? But hey, we got all of these. I made these three today. These three right here. Undo. And let's do one more. Maybe more. Alright, so let's see. I have an idea of something in mind. I don't think I can execute it. There wasn't enough of a sinking for my liking. What about Lilo from Lilo and Stitch? Alright, that sounds like a good idea. Now her, I can draw from memory. I know exactly how she looks. Because they near everyone in that cartoon has a giant nose. And so, Like it kind of looks like a tomato. There we go. Kind of like that. I think it went up a little bit. And so, you know, I probably should have looked her up too, but it is what it is. And so, say I have 4 minutes left. This specific one. Alright, there we go. You know, so far, like, there's a cartoon fella that looks just like this. He's a dude. Look, I'm too committed. I'm going to see how close I can get her to looking like it. Alright, so, let's do this. Alright, one moment, please. And I'm back. Alright, so I know she's always in a dress. I can't remember exactly the sleeve length for it. So when in doubt, let's just make it kind of like a short sleeve. Now, I can't say this for certain, but whenever I recall the show, I don't recall her even having, like, legs, because the dress goes all the way down to, like, right here. And then she's always in her slippers. Right. And I think there's some kind of bracelet on her arm. Can't recall exactly. But hey, I haven't seen the show in like dang near a decade. So yeah, that's even more reason why I should have looked up how she looked. Right. You know, I think I accidentally gave the 6-year-old really big muscular arms by accident. Well, that's just awkward. And so, let's just draw the flowers like so. I'm doing it in red because the dress is red, so it blends in more seamlessly. Right, so. Earlier I was playing a game called Red Dead Redemption. It's a pretty good game. Well, Red Dead Redemption 2. Yeah, for those of you that don't know, it's a game where you play as a cowboy and you shoot stuff. Alright. I'm not really sure why I started talking about it, but I just felt like it. Alright, so let me just make this white. I made the incorrect color white. Okay. Alright, let's go over here. Here. Oh, I accidentally made a white dress, like she's a ghost. Alright, let's put this here. I remember there being a ghost episode. I think 2 actually. Let me... Oh, no, I made the wrong color black. Oh, well, it works. How long did I spend on this one? Alright, let's just assume it's 4 minutes. I think she had like a sign in her here to separate some stuff from it. Oh, I did her skin color last. Okay. That's about right. I've accidentally made her into a man. A little man. I'm sorry, Lilo. And so, let's see. There was a movie called Little Man. I don't recall it being very good, but it was an interesting movie. Here we have somewhat Lilo, her cousin, I guess. Yeah, sorry about that. Let me at least try to make her look better. Alright, so just basically think of her as Lilo's cousin, Lila. Alright, so thank you for the suggestion. Again, Aped Green. Let's just use your name right here. There we go. And so far we have Muttley, Lilo, and there we go. Well, just Lilo. Oh, there's Stitch. All right, let me grab her and put her right next to her. But hey, things just work out. That's just nice. It would be easier just to snatch Stitch and just put him down there. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Alright. Because the duo, they have to be together. Scale him up. Because he's just slightly smaller than her. Alright, there we go. Again, thank you for the suggestion, Paid Green. I gotta say, I drew Stitch much better from memory than I drew her. I'm not really good at drawing humans. Alright, so. On my back. Alright, so. Yeah, this has been pretty fun. I'm almost out of room. Kind of sounds like elevator music to me. Does it to anyone else? Okay, I completely forgot what I was gonna draw here. Oh, I'm gonna try to draw Yzma as a cat. That wasn't what I intended originally, but that's what we're gonna get for right now. And unless I get a good one, I think it's gonna be the last one for the day. It's like I said, pressed for time. Excuse me. And for those of you that's never seen The Emperor's New Groove, there's this evil woman who makes potions that could turn people into animals. And she turned herself into a cat. So now she's trying to be emperor of some people. I forget what kind of people they are, but it's people nonetheless. And she's trying to kill their leader so that she can be that person. For some reason, she didn't do it herself, so she decided to turn the leader into a llama so that he can get killed by a llama farmer. Right, now that is a nice hand. That's what I meant to do with Lilo's hand. Right, let's see if I can recreate it. Show of hands. Who here thinks I'm gonna mess this up? Because I know I do. Well, it's still pretty good. Oh, not like that. Alright, Lilo, you're moving over. There you go. Okay, a nice fluffy tail. This was a relatively purple cat, in case you're curious. Something's gonna mess up here. Alright. let's add this. The hair was a bit shaggy. And that will do. And here we have Yzma the cat. Alright, so that's a pretty good live stream length, if I do say so myself. Let me just leave a few seconds open for any last minute suggestions to come in while I say my outro. So, if you enjoyed this live stream, be sure to hit the subscribe button because I do these randomly. Share this with your friends, comment down below, and like the video if you liked it. And until next time, Vader out.